Hello, friends. It's your boy Keith with another episode of the Dating Shame. Yeah, I'm back again. Got another good topic tonight. It's going in with what we did last week. We did submissiveness last week, and submissiveness. We was the show was mainly directed at the ladies. The woman, she should be submissive to her husband, her man, however you want to look at it. So tonight we're going to do a show for the fellas, for the guys, for the men. And this one is You Should Honor Her. All right. So yeah, but as always, family, I hope everybody had a safe week. Number one, it's getting kind of cold out there. I hope everybody team won today, football wise. So with that being said, you know how we do it. Before we start each show, we had to put that disclaimer in. Okay. So now, the views and the opinions of the Dating Shame is strictly of the host. That's me. If I offend anyone or step on any toes, it's purely incidental. Okay. But now, if the shoe fit, you wear it. All right. Okay. Now, with that out the way, I want to let everybody know we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. You want to be a part of the show, just go on any of those platforms, on YouTube, go on the Dating Shame, my Dating Shame page, see me right there, and I'll also subscribe to the show now and like it. And yeah, and on Facebook, go on my page, Keith Williams, and you'll pull up the Dating Shame. Like the show, like I say, and on TikTok, same thing. Go on the Dating Shame page, like the show. You want to be a part of the show on TikTok. Go on TikTok, Dating Shame page. Hit the little two people icon right there, and a invitation will come to me. I would accept the invitation. You'll be a part of the show. You'll be right there on the screen on TikTok. Okay. So now, with that out the way, let's start the show. And also, family, we're in episode 77. So in the 77th episode. And if you want to call in, you want to be a part of the show, the number is 870-397-1219. Want to be a part of the show, talk about the show, talk about today's topic, 870-397-1219. Okay? Now, like I said last week, we was talking about submissiveness. And we, talk about that woman, how she should be submissive to her man, her husband. It shows honor on her part by doing so. But now, he has a role in this also. And like I said last week, if you want that woman to be submissive to you, you have to make it easy for her to be submissive to you. You can't demand submissiveness from this woman. It's something that I feel that even though it's a part of her role, and for her to be, submissive to you, make it easy for her to be submissive to you. You can't be dominating her. You can't be this harsh man or disrespectful or things like that. You see, you should show her honor, which is the topic tonight. Show her honor. You see, she is the weaker vessel. You understand? Yeah, she can't take the things that a man can take. You see, I did a show similar to this one many shows ago about how a man should be his role to his woman. Of course, your role is to be a provider, a protector, and a communicator. But now, you should show her honor if you look for her to be this submissive woman to you. You see what I'm saying? So now we want to look at it. If you want to look at it in a biblical sense, um, the Bible tells you that you should love your wife as your own body, as Christ loved the church. You should love your wife. But now it says in Ephesians that for the man, I mean for the woman, you should respect your husband. Now, see, it didn't say you should love your husband. It says you should respect your husband. So now let's look at that. It didn't say love him. The Bible said you should respect him. So now, if you are disrespecting this woman and she can't respect you, doing things that making it hard for her to respect you, she can't love you. You see, if she respects you, love will fall right in place. It wouldn't be hard for her to love you. But now, if you're doing the things that it's not showing respect toward her, if you're doing the things that's not showing her honor or showing her the qualities of love, showing that towards her respect, you're making it very hard for her to love you. You see, she has to respect you first. It doesn't come, that's hand in hand. She had to respect you first. You see. So fellas, when you want to be this, it's okay to be this macho, excuse me, this macho, masculine, guy. That's okay. As long as you are doing it in a way when you're showing this quality towards her, as long as you are doing it in a way that she can respect you. And if she can respect you, you make it easy for her to love you. You see, it goes just like that. So now, like I say, now, family, if you want to be a part of the show, you want to come in on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, you want to call in 870-397-1219. It's 870-397-1219. I see, excuse me, I see a lot of people are joining the show on TikTok. If you want to be a part of the show, go on the Dating Shame page. Hit the little two people icon right there. An invitation will come to me and I will accept it. And you will be a part of the show. We could talk about today's topic of honoring her. Now let's look at how today, in today's dating scene, today's dating world, how this is so different than it was years ago, in our parents' or our grandparents' day, when showing that woman honor and she didn't mind being submissive to her husband. How does that differ from today, in today's dating world? Well, from what I see a lot of men, especially young guys. I call it modern guys, just like I say about the modern woman. I say the modern guys. It's kind of hard for a woman to respect her man when a lot of these guys that don't even know how to change a flat on a car. You know, I mean, your woman, you pull up to the gas station and your woman gets out to pump the gas. You see, I mean, it's so mixed up today. Some women might look at that as, she don't even feel nothing about that. She get out and pump the gas while he sits in the car. That's how screwed up it is now. Till she look at it as it's okay. You don't have to get out. It's my car. I put the gas in it or whatever. No, certain things as men we should put on our, take the initiative ourselves to do for our woman. Whatever happened to chivalry? Whatever happened to, being that you want to be that man. You want to show this masculine quality to this woman, but you just, it doesn't, because you are having sex with the woman, you want to be the man, you want to, be this all Hercules type guy to this woman, showing, for her to respect you, you have to do the things to allow her to respect you. You see, you make it easy for her to respect you. You can't belittle this woman, because you get into an argument or whatever, and y'all can't agree on this or that, and now names and all that start to fly. That's then next thing you know, the B word comes out or the H word comes out. That's disrespectful. That's something that never should, come out of your mouth. You see, you got mother, you got sisters, you got grandmother, you got aunts, you got cousins. You don't want to say these things, you got, especially if you got daughters. You see, if you got daughters, you wouldn't want a man calling your daughter something like that, you know. Um, so why would you call the woman that you're with, the woman that you're sharing your life with, that you say, especially if you're married, that you agreed to spend the rest of your life with? Why would you say that about her? You know, why would you call her things like that, to belittle her in that way? And, words can hurt sometimes worse than hidden can, physical violence, you know. So you have to watch what you say, sometimes when it comes to that. You see, when it comes to that woman. So yeah,